They told us to believe. From the beginning, belief was praised as a virtue, a noble act. Believe in your teachers. Believe in the church. Believe the media. Believe the politicians. Believe your doctor. Believe the experts. Believe the science. But no one ever taught us to know. No one encouraged us to connect inwardly and verify with our own energetic system what felt true. Why? Because belief is passive. Knowing is power. Belief is handed to you. Knowing is something you reclaim. And right now, we are witnessing the death of an age, the age of belief. It is over. We are now entering the time of knowing. Welcome back to the Matrix Source Creator channel. If you're a returning soul, you already know what we're here to do. Burn through illusion and remember what we came for. And if you're new here, welcome to the real signal. This isn't spiritual fluff. This isn't surface level light work. This is raw remembering, direct connection to source, and decoding the false programs running your life. Like, share, subscribe, and if this hits you right in the gut, it was meant for you. Let's go. Every institution that has ever existed in this matrix has been built on belief. Not knowledge, not truth, belief. Think about it. We believe pieces of paper hold value. We believe borders exist. We believe time moves in a straight line. We believe degrees and credentials make someone valid. We believe age determines wisdom. And yet, none of that is true on a soul level. Belief is how the matrix maintains order. It is how the illusion keeps its structure. But when you stop believing and start knowing, that entire structure begins to glitch. Knowing isn't loud. It's not dramatic. It doesn't need validation. It doesn't ask for agreement. Knowing arises quietly in a body, a full body yes or a hard no. You can feel in your chest, in your gut, in the back of your neck. You don't need anyone to explain it. You just know. That's your source code talking. That's your original template. The Matrix trains you to ignore that and replace it with belief. Why? Because belief is programmable. But knowing? That's sovereign. When you operate from knowing, you can't be gaslit. You can't be manipulated. You can't be controlled. It's not that you become arrogant. You just stop outsourcing your authority. You stop looking for truth in books, in gurus, in headlines, in degrees. You start remembering who you are through direct gnosis. You start trusting the whispers, the chills, the synchronicities. You start hearing the voice of source inside your own nervous and DNA system. And no one can take that from you. This is why the matrix is cracking. This is why systems are collapsing. This is why the old world feels like it's on fire. Because truth is no longer optional. Frequency is rising. The time of knowing is arriving like a solar storm, burning through the veils of deception. That's why everything that used to feel stable is now in flux. It's not chaos. It's revelation. It's truth surfacing. And truth does not ask for your belief. It just is. Look around. People are waking up everywhere. They're questioning what they once accepted blindly. They're realizing the news doesn't tell the truth. That medicine doesn't always heal. That food isn't always nourishment. That money isn't freedom. That war isn't for peace. That law doesn't always mean justice. These are beliefs we were programmed with from birth. But when knowing kicks in, those beliefs disintegrate. And the more you know, the less you can go back. There is no return to sleep after your soul has remembered. And don't confuse belief with faith. Faith is not belief in the system. Faith is inner trust in the unfolding of your path. Faith is aligned with knowing. It supports your navigation. But belief is tied to blind obedience. And the age of obedience is dead. It served its time. It held its function in the game. But now it must fall. The collective soul is moving into a new template. One where internal truth outweighs external noise. One where sovereignty is standard, not special. Let go of the need to be validated. That was a belief program. Let go of the need to be right. That was ego masking as truth. Let go of the need to convince others. You are not here to persuade. You are here to transmit. You are here to vibrate your frequency so clearly that anyone who aligns will find you, and those who don't will exit. And that's okay. This is not a numbers game. This is a resonance game. If you still find yourself holding tightly to beliefs, ask, Where did they come from? Who gave them to you? What would happen if you let them go? Would you still exist? Would your soul still speak? Would you still matter? These questions are uncomfortable but necessary, because what's coming cannot be met with belief. It must be met with embodiment, with clarity, with truth so cellular that no amount of pressure can override it. This is how you step into the new paradigm. You stop parroting teachings. You stop quoting others. You start speaking from your own remembrance, even if your voice shakes, even if no one agrees, because that's the new signal. That's the frequency grid being laid beneath the illusion. We are building a new world, not with bricks and mortar, but with vibrational clarity, with a knowing that transmits through every cell of our being. There is no savior coming. No guru is going to unlock this for you. No external force can give you what already lives inside. The time of knowing requires that you reclaim your throne, that you stop waiting and start activating, that you walk your path with zero apologies and absolute alignment. This is the difference between belief and knowing. Belief is passive. Knowing is embodied action. So what does it look like to live from knowing? It means walking away from what drains your soul, even if it makes sense on paper. It means creating boundaries that honor your field, even if others don't understand. It means trusting your body, your signals, your inner nudges, even when they contradict logic. It means letting go of timelines, outcomes, and expectations, and replacing them with presence, clarity, and integrity. You'll lose people. That's part of the path. You'll be misunderstood. That's part of the initiation. You'll walk alone, sometimes for seasons. But that solitude will recalibrate you. It will fine-tune your frequency. It will clear the static and reconnect you to your real mission. And when you return, you won't come back seeking approval. You'll come back transmitting truth without words. You'll come back as a signal. This is the role of the awakened soul in this time. Not to convince, not to convert, but to anchor, to emit, to stand so rooted in their knowing that it shakes the illusions around them without ever lifting a finger. That's the power of frequency. That's the force of truth. The age of belief has expired. Its systems are obsolete. Its tools are broken. Its gods are silent. We no longer need dogma. We need direction. We need alignment. We need clarity. And that can only come from within. So breathe deep. Ground yourself. Look around. See the collapse for what it is, not a punishment, but a portal. Not an end, but a return. We are not watching the world fall apart. We are witnessing illusion fall away. And what remains? Only what is real, only what is true, only what is known. You were never meant to live inside their fiction. You were never meant to build your life on borrowed truths. The soul came here to experience its own truth firsthand. Not filtered, not dictated, but remembered. This shift we're in, it's not just historical, it's cosmic, galactic. It's a frequency correction. And you, whether you like it or not, are part of that mission. Your frequency matters. Your remembrance matters. Your refusal to play by broken rules is not rebellion, it's alignment. Your clarity is not aggression, it's signal. Your presence is a broadcast, whether you speak or not. You're already shifting timelines just by embodying the truth. That's how knowing works. It changes the field. It upgrades the grid. If you're still watching, then you are one of us. You are the soul-encoded, frequency-anchored, remembering warriors of a new timeline. You are not here to participate in the old. You are here to build what comes next. You are not here to beg for truth. You are here to embody it. Subscribe to this channel if your soul is vibrating. Leave a comment if your body lit up. If you want to support this message, donate using the PayPal link below. Check out the 4 ebooks, the Soul Frequency Gear for a cool t-shirt or hat, and the 5 paperback books on Amazon. All made to support you in this transition from belief to knowing. This is not entertainment. This is transmission. This is soul work. This is source in motion. You are the anomaly. You are the glitch. You are the spark that cannot be traced. So stop dimming. Stop doubting. Stop asking permission. You are here. You are awake. You are remembering. And this is just the beginning. Welcome to the time of knowing. I'll see you in the next transmission. Stay powerful. Stay sovereign. Stay source.